Since Hamas attacked Israel, killing more than 1,300 people, including 222 soldiers, India's domestic politics has seen contrasting voices between the ruling BJP and the main opposition Congress party. The BJP was steadfast in its support for Israel, comparing the Hamas attack to the 26/11 Mumbai terror attack, while the Congress has been carefully silent on Hamas and extending its solidarity with the Palestinian cause. However, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's firm support isn't guided by domestic politics, narrow domestic politics, but long-standing ideological views on Israel. Golwalkar, the second Sarsanchalak of the RSS, the BJP's ideological mentor, had a very radical view about Israel for pre-independent India. For Jews of 1930, Golwalkar said the reconstruction of the Hebrew nation in Palestine is just an affirmation of the fact that country, race, religion, culture and language must exist unavoidably together to form a full nation idea. Remember, this was said when Israel was not even founded. So for the RSS to have such a strong view in those times when Jews shared their sentiments was bold, to put it mildly. Many argue he had a similar vision for India, still British occupied, when he talked about the Jewish nation. Veer Savarkar, known to be the father of Hindutva as we know it today, had a much clearer understanding of Israel. He also found a common thread between Jews and India. While talking about India as a holy land, Savarkar had said no people in the world can justly claim to get recognized as a racial unit than the Hindus and perhaps the Jews. Upadhyaya, an RSS member and co-founder of Jan Sangh, penned a book, Integral Humanism, which was drafted as a political program and adopted in 1965 as the official doctrine of the Jan Sangh and later the BJP. He wrote his views about the Jews and Israel in that book as well. Israeli Jews lived for centuries with other people scattered far and wide, yet they did not get annihilated in the societies in which they lived. He wrote, stressing the invincibility of the Jewish race. He further wrote, when a group of persons lives with a goal, an ideal and a mission and looks upon a particular piece of land as motherland, this group constitutes a nation. For the modern BJP, Israel's Jews tick all these boxes. Today's manifestation of unprecedented solidarity from Indians, not only in India but across the globe, for Israelis comes from Upadhyaya's connect.
We are heartfelt from the huge support we got from India, from the Prime Minister. Social media is full of people who are showing their support, and we appreciate it. We appreciate it very strongly. I'll tell you why. Because India, first of all, is a very important country in the world. India comes from a position of a country who knows terrorism. So it comes from a point of knowledge and not of ignorance.
No wonder the first major Indian political figure to visit Israel was BJP leader LK Advani. He had brought several senior security officials from the Home Ministry with him in his June 2000 trip. Even Jaswant Singh, his counterpart that time in the Foreign Ministry, made a trip to Israel. During the time of the Atal Bihari Vajpayee government, the two countries established a joint counter-terrorism commission. With Narendra Modi, a two-term Prime Minister with the highest approval rating at the helm, India and Israel have never been closer. PM Modi calling Netanyahu my friend Bibi shows the comfort in the relationship. If anyone should be credited for this comfort, it should be the ideological forefathers of the BJP.